Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, episode 8, the show where we draft from Bronze to Mythic. And we're currently Platinum Tier 4. We're about to do our 8th draft in Adventures of Forgotten Realms. And just went 4 and 3, missed that one. And where are you going? Go right back in. We're going right back in. Our last deck was actually all commons. It was not a very exciting draft. Had some mana problems too, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're innovating, I know. We're innovating. And how's it going, folks? If you're just tuning in on make sure that follow button watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you missed earlier this morning, we did a great show with DJ Wheat. DJ Wheat's getting back into Magic after a long hiatus, and we did some draft coaching. It was really, really fun. Had a super cool hangout on Wednesday night also, where we hung out and talked Magic and not Magic. It was really, really fun. Those are on YouTube. Look for those. And let's draft, though. Let's draft. So we opened up a Wizard's Spellbook, which is a heinously expensive commander card, so I'm not going to read that one. We have Dragon Cycle. Black Dragon's pretty nice. It's also a Grim Bounty, which is kind of unfortunate, but Black Dragon is quite good. We've got Grim Bounty. Also have an Owlbear. So best cards here seem to be Bounty, Dragon, and Owlbear. Don't think anything else is really close. I'm not sure how high the value of this card. It does seem very, very good, but so question is Bounty better than Dragon? And the question is, do you want to just dodge all that and just be green? Black does seem really, really good. I think I would prefer Dragon to Bounty. Bounty is obviously very, very good, but Dragon's like, you know, on an upper tier level of good, and then it's also a great win condition. Remember my YouTube account. Everything you should do is MTG. It's all in the, all follow links are right there. Hit that follow button. We're going to Dragon here. We're going to Dragon. I like Owlbear a lot, but I think Black's really good, and I don't think passing a Bounty is a terrible loss, so Black Dragon it is. We get past a minion of the Mighty, so we can do the whole Dragon thing. Anyone? No? Alright, sure. So we have, we got Divine Smite. We have a Charm Sleep here. We have Eyes of the Beholder. Spoils of a Hunt. So, both Sleep and Hunt are, I would say, comparable, where they're, like, solid removal spells, not, like, premium removal spells. However, they're both, you know, committing into different colors. Blue-black. Blue's kind of Green-black. I'm not really sure how good that is, honestly. I think I'm taking Eyes of the Beholder here. I'm just going to stay the course for Black and try and be a little more open. Spoils is definitely good, but I like Eyes. I just like kill spells in this format a lot. And right now we're leaning towards kind of a bigger kind of like, you know, dragons and eyes and stuff kind of deck. So there was a uncommon taking, not a great signal. So I'm going to Eyes. I think taking Sleep or Hunt is very, very reasonable here, but I want to stay open, I think. I'm going to stay open. All right, and we're rewarded with a White Dragon. So a rare and an uncommon are taken over White Dragon. White Dragon's pretty freaking dope. I think Eyes, I don't want a ton of this card. I just want to kill stuff. So we're doing a double Dragon here, like the old NES game. And no black cards, unfortunately. So Soul Knight Spy is pretty cool. My table, this dungeon here. I'm going to Dragon it up. Yeah, I mean, some good red cards here. Both goblins are fine. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Try and get all the dragons? That'd be sweet. Okay, and now there's no white cards except for this crappy one drop. Black-white, probably more interested in venturing than most decks. There is a Clattering Skeleton, which is fine. Wandering Troubadour is also pretty sweet, but kind of a clunky card. And, I think we're going to Skeleton here. Just keep open. There are some green cards for sure, and there are no white cards. But a white dragon is a pretty late white dragon. White dragon is pretty sweet, but it is possible like a white rare was taken over it, or maybe like the white pacifism. So we'll take Skeletons and reevaluate. Not married to being white, but I definitely want to be black with these two cards so far. So very reasonable, very reasonable. Splash the white dragon and black red. Perhaps. All right, so Deadly Dispute is kind of cool if we end up with like more black red. There's a Hoarding Ogre and a Sellsword. Ogre is pretty nice. Obviously no real white cards, and then the one black card is fine, but mostly good in like the red black deck anyway. So I think we're gonna Ogre here. Me to lean towards red black. Again, splashing White Dragon isn't crazy for sure. So we were killed by a Tarask last game out of a red-black player. So again, Eyes is not insane. I think it's just fine, you know. And I think it's a little worse than the blue card or the green card. But I thought I valued staying open. All right, so past the pack with no real red cards in it. There's a Hexblade and there is a Clattering Skeletons. If I knew we were going to be red-black, I'd be interested in Hexblade. If I knew we were going to be black-white, I'd want the Skeletons. There are a lot of spoils too, yeah. That's for sure. I don't like boot speed very much. I don't think Thieves' Tools is really what this deck wants either. I think it's Hexblade or Skeletons. I'm not actually sure. It's probably just Hexblade. So all curves a little high too. Hexblade. Alright. There's a Horde Robber, which is great, so that's pretty nice. It's also a Morningstar, an Owlbear. It looks like white is completely not there. So some like big white rare must have been taken over the White Dragon because like we haven't seen a playable white card in the entire draft. So options here are Horde Robber, and it's basically Morningstar is definitely fine. And then Owlbear is insanely good also. Green does seem a bit open, but Horde Robber is just awesome also. So I'm very happy taking Horde Robber here. Whether we end up black-red or not. Alright, so I mean, there are a couple of white cards here. Disciple, we already have 2 dragons, so Disciple definitely looks a little more appealing. The Monk is okay. The Ghoul is okay. Dagger is actually pretty fine in black because there are some Death Touchers. I don't love the Ghoul. It's like fine. Disciple's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, you can also take like the Threatened deck. All right, sure, I'll take that, I guess. Another Disciple. All right, it's a pretty easy hoarding Ogre here. I think Ogre's great. A lot of good cards in this back, honestly. Like, all these cards are like pretty reasonable. Nothing really out of the, you know. So, pretty good sideboard card here. Actually, we're not white. I mean, we get a splash it, I guess, too, but Eye of the Beholder's fine. Eye of the Beholder is not a great card, but it's a removal spell. It kills basically anything. It's instant speed. I found in my first few drafts that I was just undervaluing removal in general, so trying to correct that. Well, these are pretty bad. Let's take the white card. Get splashed on the board, maybe. So, more red cards. Goblins is certainly fine. All right. We're not really, like, knocking the treasure stuff out of the park yet, but all right, so a lot of classic blue cards. We open up a Book of Exalted Deeds, so not exactly great for us. A Dungeon Crawler, which is kind of whatever. A Deadly Dispute's pretty sweet. Ogre, Windfall, a Containment also, and we only have 3 red cards at present. Containment is really good. Containment is definitely really good. And we did pass very little white. That is definitely true. We're going to Containment here. We're not necessarily married to red. We have like 2 good red cards, basically, so. And I think I would like to be a little bit of a, you know, not a slower deck, but all right. There's a Grim Bounty, which is pretty great. It's also a red dragon. Oh, man. We can go freaking Dragantron. Oh, boy. Dragontrons. Dragantron. I mean, this is a really good pack. Like, Bounty's great. Robber's great. Ogre's great. Dragon's great. Priest is great. Rogue is great. But, yeah, Bounty's by far the safest pick here. So, no matter what, the one thing we know for sure is that we're black. So, we're going to table a good card of this pack, maybe the Rogue or the Robber. There's also our Price of Loyalty. So possible, like, you could do like the whole Sacrifice deck with the Ghoul. But pretty easy Bounty here. I think just super safe pick. Super solid card, super safe pick. And Power Word Kill? Okay, let's go. So we know we're black, that's for sure. Another Price of Loyalty important to make note of. We want to maybe be like the Sacrifice deck, but we're going to have a lot of removal anyway. So Power Word Kill is sweet. Works for me. And this is working out well because we we have a lot of removal so far. And our goal was to like removal spell, play a dragon. So that's definitely on the menu at the moment. So in our next pack here is Cleric class, Planner Ally, Sellsword, Fangblade, Evolving Wilds. Not that I maybe want to splash off any but treasure. Planner Ally is pretty good. I mean, we take Ghoul, we try and like just table the threatens. I'm gonna try that. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, red is another price of loyalty. We're gonna table all of these, I think. So Merchant's insane. It's also a sack outlet, which is great. So it looks like we're gonna be leaning towards the red-black deck. Passing a fireball here. It seems pretty open too. So Wanderer's cool, threatens also, but Merchant's obviously insane, so. Alright. And another ghoul. I mean, with 3 ghouls, we're taking every threaten we ever see for the rest of the draft, and that'd be pretty good, so I think that's where we're at. Yeah. I don't think we want the Barbarian or the Goblins over it. Barbarian's like okay, but not like particularly amazing. We don't really have any payoffs for treasure at the moment, so Hexblade, Dagger. We have 0 Death Touchers right now, so Hexblade is certainly reasonable. And this is a deck that might end up cutting the Eyes of the Beholder because we're going to have so much other removal. We didn't know that pick 2, you know, so Thieves' Tools, Veteran. I mean, the Tools is like, yeah, I mean, you can also put the Tools on the Ghoul and then sack stuff post-attacks. Might not play that card, but whatever. Dispute now seems to be right on the money, so we want our disputes. Dungeon Crawler is cute, but whatever. And bring on the threatens, please. Ogre, sure. Bring on the threatens, please. Where are the threat? All right, someone took threaten over Sellsword, so that's bad. I think I want his wilds. Yeah, so none of the threatens tabled. That's really bad. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, so open up another black dragon. Alright, I mean, realistically, we have enough removal spells where I'm not like upset with just being like a dragon deck anyway, so another good pack here. Black Dragon, Dragonfire, just a bunch of other like fine cards. Yeah, I mean, if someone took all 3 of those threatens, then deck's probably not open. So Dispute, Hexblade, Merchant. I'm gonna dragon again. I think we're just gonna be like a big, or like we're just kill all your stuff, play dragons, kind of deck. All right, another Horde Robber's awesome. All of our kill spells too. Horde Robber should be excellent. I think we're gonna play 3 colors too. I think we're gonna be like basically splashing for Hoarding Ogre and splashing for white cards. Yeah, it's fine. Robber's great. It's double Robber, double Hexblade, Dispute. Probably won't play these ghouls, honestly. So we kind of like we're trying to go down that path. It didn't really work out. So, I mean, Merchant's still great no matter what. Not really a Manticore deck. Not really a Goblins deck either, honestly. But let's see what else turns up here. Another Grim Bounty. So we are killing lots of things. We are killing all the things. Fangblade, Herald, whatever is all fine. But Cast Shower is pretty good too, actually. But I don't think we're casting this card. I think we're going to be white. I think if we take this card, we're like getting rid of White Dragon and just like maybe splashing Containment off treasure. We're also kind of light on creatures, so like if they just like we play with it and they just kill it, we gain no value. I think I want the bounty. I think we already have plenty of ways to win. So let's just, like, power up on our removal spells. Another Deadly Dispute. I think that's also fine. Talisman's not really us, I don't think. More of a control deck. We have good ways to make treasure. Yeah. Interesting draft so far, honestly. Talisman's very good, but, like, I don't think we need it, honestly. Alright, I don't think we're playing any of these cards, honestly. I don't think we're playing his Second Eyes. I don't think we want to use white cards or his red card. So, like, whatever kind of thing. Another Disciple, a Paladin, a pair of Goblins, and no black cards. Alright, sure. I don't really want any. I mean, now we have 3 dragons, so the Disciple's kind of cool, actually, but I don't think I really want any of these cards. A nut? What? What is going on?
Inconceivable!
Alright. I don't think I want weaponries over bounties, so even though, like, we have card considerations, but black obviously, oh my god. Alright, black's obviously insanely open. Bounty, the quicker picker upper. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, folks. Yeah, black is clearly just, like, completely open. Third Hexblade. Fangblade, we have like no whatever at all. Herald's actually not like a bad stabilizing card, but I'm gonna try Hexblade, honestly. Keep our curve a little lower. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Alright, Blade is fine. Damn, it's late sleep too. What's going on here? Really weird draft. Really weird draft. So we're basically like mono black splashing white and red. We have some cards to cut here for sure. I mean, like, we're splashing for Hoarding Ogre. We could just be black white and not even play this card, but the Ogre is pretty good. And we're kind of just like double splashing anyway. It's not like we need This 26 cards, Double Dispute. Oh, we're cutting all the ghouls, right? So once all the ghouls are gone, this is just our deck, I think. So, again, we're not splashing for Ogre. We're going to play, like, 9 swamps and play, like, 2 plains and 4 mountains or something like that. Ogre's great. Yeah, this card's awesome. Especially with all the rule spells, too. If we wanted to just play white, we could, like, play Disciple, maybe Eyes, maybe like the Thoughtseize, and like not play the Ogres. But in black, we have 2 Horde Robbers that make treasure. So we have 2 Robbers, and also the Ogres also help our Hexblades be good too. It's a weird deck. It's a weird deck. We don't need Eye. We have a million Grim Bounties, so we have 3 dragons. I mean, the Disciple's, like, fine. It's not great, I guess. It's an interesting deck. It's an interesting deck, folks. You know what that means? Place your bets. 7 wins or nah with this very interesting pile of cards. Place your bets, please. Place your bets. Yeah, our first 3-color deck. Yeah, so I think this is our deck. We're going to play, I think, 2 plains, maybe 4 or 5, maybe like 4 mountains, 5 mountains, and the rest swamps. Again, we're not splashing for Hoarding Ogre, all right? Imagine that we're black-red, and we're splashing white. You got to understand that, like, we don't need to play 14 swamps in our deck. Any swamp more than 10 is just unnecessary. Because we have all single blacks, and we have a few other blacks otherwise, So it's not like you're splashing Hoarding Ogre. We're just playing it, It's not like there's really no opportunity cost at all. We're playing 1 or 2 less red sources than we might be if we're just playing straight black-red, and we have double Horde Robber also, and an Evolving Wilds. So we're not cutting Containment. Absolutely not. No. So I think our deck here is pretty reasonable. 1 plains, 2 plains? I think 1 plains is fine, honestly. Thieves' Tool is just not that great of a card. It's only good if you have like specific things that are really good if they hit them. So, where's the nice mountains? We do like, I want 10 swamps, 9 swamps. So like, we're just like, we also have 4 Grim Bounties. So like, you know, like we're, as long as we can cast this very easily without ever even like playing a Plains, you know? So with 6 mountains, we have 7 red sources, including our Horde Robbers, which is great. And again, the Ogres also make our disputes and our Hexblades much better too. So, I think it's their deck. I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. I think our deck is, I think his deck looks a little weird, but it seems just totally reasonable to me. It is a little sad that our threatened plan didn't work, but I think I'm pretty happy. So that's our deck, folks. Place your bets. Also, I want to remind you all that we're brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Place your bets. Yeah, chat is so hung up on these 3 ogres. We're not splashing for ogre. Imagine we're red-black. You don't need more than 10 swamps in your deck, you know? If we had like 3 2-drops that were black, then we need like 13 swamps in our deck. Obviously, we have all mounts. Obviously. We're still keeping this hand, though. So we have 10 swamps in our deck, you know? Like. After last draft, of course, we drew literally all forest or all mountains. But yeah, we're keeping this hand. We have 10 swamps. Just cast these. There you go. See, it's just easy. Like 1 swamp. It's all you need. Like, you know. 10 swamps is fine. A full quarter of your deck is swamps. Like, all right. So we can Hexblade here just to block this thing. We can just kill it. We're just gonna play Hexblade. I think. I mean, we could like try and play this later, try and draw cards. We have Dispute though, which I think is fine. Never Punish. It's a freaking swamp, folks. A quarter of our deck, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna play this and block. We've drawn almost all of our mountains. Almost all of our mountains. So red-green, snap block if they attack. Plundering Barbarian, sure. And they are pausing here. What's the pause? There's no way to attack here. Like, all right, we draw Grim Bounty, sure. So what does they go? We do Dispute up. We have Dispute and kill. We gotta kill the Goblin. We'll kill the Goblin. We have Ogre next turn. We would like it if our Ogre lived, obviously, but stupid mountains. They are just tanking. They are just thinking. This card's great. But it's not a splash, Killa. It's the point is it's not a splash. Imagine we're just red-black. We just happen to have a lower density of red cards. This card's good. This card's much better than Clattering Skeletons. Much better. This is a really good card. Like, Valor Singer, sure. Is that a Goblin? No, it's a Tiefling. And attacks. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. What can I say? You can't go anywhere. You gotta watch how it plays out. Alright, so we'll block Barbarian and probably just like Power Word, kill the Goblin. And we'll kill, oh wait, I guess. Pass priority, that dies, sure. Oh my god, they are really teeing off on us. Gee, look at this freaking hand. Alright, so maybe we'll kill that now. Ever attacks, it gets +1/+0. That's sick with the battle card Goblin too. Alright, so we're gonna kill this and play the Ogre. This is better than Ogre, right? I mean in the battle. can double its power and toughness. I'm actually not convinced this card's better than Battlecry Goblin, honestly. They can attack, pump the goblins too. I think we actually killed the Battlecry Goblin. Yeah, I don't think this card actually matters that much. Good start from our opponent though, jeez. Alright, we don't draw a black source, which is fine. Play the Ogre. We obviously want the Ogre to live here. If they kill the Ogre here, it's a bit of a problem, but play land. Yeah, especially with them being a little flooded too. They can like attack, trigger the battle cry, pump twice, and make like a 4/1 goblin essentially. So, ugh. And they high roll, of course, sure. All right, I mean, this is an attack for 5. Drop a swamp, easy game. Kill this thing. Play this thing. Draw a card. Alright, a little flooded. A little flooded. We do have lots of dragons in our deck, though, so they're out. They have 1 card left, and it's a 3/1, so it will have first strike, but alright, no blocks. If we have to jump and block and bounty, we can do that too. Another Hexblade. That's fine. Honestly, it's fine. So we play Hexblade, double block the Goblin, or double block this. Yeah, it's fine. And say go. What? Come on. Their deck's insane. That's unreal. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good 2-drops. There's definitely a lot of good 2-drops. Pump that, sure. Alright, so it's first strike. Attack. This isn't really that bad. So block here, sack this one. We're taking 4, going to 5, and drawing 2 new cards. There's a dragon. There we go. This game's over, folks. Get out of here. Freaking doubters. Try and doubt me? Try and doubt me? Let's go, please. Come on. Right, you can stop drawing spells now, though. I'd appreciate that. Horde Robber. Alright. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Can't really attack. 3/3, 2. You have no cards in hand. So maybe like draw a way to kill this. I'm gonna chill. I had the overall power level of our cards probably higher than theirs too. We have like multiple dragons, we have removal spells and stuff. And then I'll send the ogre in next turn. That was a really good draw. Woo!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Now we're sending the ogre. Treasure me up here. Never win a roll my entire life. Never ever win a roll my entire life. Oh yeah, let's go. And yeah, just go. Just go. All merchant all day. Freaking doubters. It's a good draw. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Can't tell me nothing. Haha. We could draw on our turn, I guess. You're right. Hoarding Ogre, sure. Keep it fresh. Grim Bounty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Roll a 10. We rolled a 10. We did it. We did it. We rolled. We got 2 treasures. Let's such a treasure. All right, and as long as we don't get cheesed out here, we're in good shape. Our red splash, yes, with 5 mountains to play. Our red splash. Pump it up. Pump it up. It's an easy game. Easy game. They have like the nut start. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you got a 3-2. Bring it on. Bring it. Oh, they're coming. All right, let's not die to bull run here or whatever. They give us trample. It's only 2 damage, so I think it's totally fine. They could have Tarask. That is true. It is, oh, we could have anything. We can cast any card of Magic right now, basically. Yeah, I mean, go nuts. What do you got? What's your trick? Blow me out. All right, they have bull strength, just fine. So they get to keep their thing. We go to 3. Are there any burn spells that deal 3? I don't think there's burn spells that deal 3. Another land, sure. They're at 13. Magic Missile. That would suck. Red Dragon deals 4. That's true. That's true. So they might be able to top out on us. We're going to get in with these 2. We're going to Grim Bounty this thing and just like chill. 6, yeah. Pick 1 Red Dragon or Dragon's Fire. I would probably take the Dragon. But I like big spells, so. Let's draw a card. Let's start there. See what we draw. A swamp. Let's draw another card. Sure. Alright, kill this. Alright. Yeah, you're up. I mean, don't kill me, opponent. Don't make me look bad in front of my friends. Alright? Don't you dare play Red Dragon. Don't you dare.
Game. Blouses.
Show me the money! All you haters out there. All you haters. Mr. Bravado, resub. 24 months. All the haters. All the freaking haters.
After it was all over,
Can't believe y'all.
he took us in the house and served us pancake.
G Street 92 was our next victim. And we had believers this time around. I am happy to hear we have believers. I think it's quite good. So, believers rise up. Hand's great. Keeping. Zach Rom says, I swear, if I had money to follow Twitchers, I'd follow you all day. You're a good showman. Aww. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. Trying to put on a show here, you know? Try and do a little more than just sit here in my underwear playing Magic. Trying to have a little fun with things. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate that very, very much. G Street's about to go to L Street. That's right. Take that big fat L.
What do you think of AFR as a set?
34-inch. Thanks to resub. Appreciate that. Run number 3. It seems cool. I think there's a few cards in the set that are like a little snowball-y. Horde Robber being one of them. Where things really start to roll pretty bad for you. No pun intended, but yeah, it's cool so far. I'm enjoying it. We're only like about 10 drafts in. But all right, so easy jam here. We get a jam. We get a jam. We're getting -2, -0 here, I think. I'm wearing pants. No. Oh wow, that's insane. That's great for us. Just like straight 0 for 1. Get our planes. Just say go. Zach Rom, you're a sub now. Thank Interrupter Jones. New subs join the Discord. We got a great community here, folks. We have the best community on Twitch. It's not even close. Welcome to the Pile Driver. Welcome to the Pile Drivers. Seriously, our community is the freaking nut. It's just the best. This card's great. You want to know how good this card is? It's just 2 for 1 against a bounce spell and a removal spell and their first 2 turns of the game. That's how good it is. You gotta have a way to get through, but yeah. Card's really good, you know. Snowballs really well. And now you have Ogre, does the exact same thing, but even better. Smith. Corset, like Corset cards? Yeah, it's a little basic, but it's cool. Alright, so they missed on the Smith. I cannot wait to have a deck that wants to play this card, like, profitably. I've not seen our opponents play it profitably yet, but I think it's very possible. So, We gonna get 5 damage spell here, probably. No, we're gonna get Ray of Frosted? Alright. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. So we have a threat and 2 premium removal spells. Yeah, I think like I think it's possible to like have an artifacty deck with like 10 artifacts in it where this card's actually fine, but that's why I want to have that deck. I love the outlier decks, you know. Like in my Bronze and Mythic run for Strixhaven, we had an Azorius Law School deck. We were just Azorius, like in the enemy colored set where there's no allied color school. That deck was awesome. Easily got 7 wins with it. It was freaking great. So those it's always fun when you're like, you know, playing things that are unexpected. So, all right, just serve. It's 2-2 now, you know. Rolled an 8, of course. I should put the land first because I want to cast this, but whatever. What are the enemy and ally colors? Take a magic card. Look at the back of it, right? That's the color wheel. The cards that are adjacent, or colors that are adjacent, are allied. So blue-white, white-green, blue-black. The cards that are across, that are far away, so white and red, or blue and red, are enemies. So, you know, like water and fire don't like each other. Light and darkness don't like each other, that kind of thing. So, there are a lot of cards that are, you know, good against those colors and vice versa. Spiked Pit Trap is here on our end step. That can kill our Ogre. But it does also grow their Smith. Now our Smith is actually pretty good. It's 3/3 for 2, so probably gonna end up killing it, but excuse me. Excuse me. Makes sense, kinda. Yeah, I mean, just like it's if you're new to the game, it's like the core component of the game. But they're gonna attack. I'm just gonna kill this. I think we have 2 premium kill spells in our deck. Let's see if they do anything or whatever. But yeah, this card's pretty bad. Potion of Healing. All right, they're gonna kill my Ogre. So they roll 17, sure. That does Grover Smith. It's kind of cool. So pretty cool. They must have like a bunch of these because like all the cards they're playing so far are like good with the Smith and not great otherwise. So blue and black are allied, correct? Again, just look at the back of the card. You know, it's white, blue, black, red, green. Draw Swamp. So we're pretty flooded here, but we have 2 kill spells and dragons in our deck, so whatever, I guess. I mean, Oswald is a 2/2 for 2, you know, it's not that bad. Seeker's pretty good, we gotta kill that. White Dragon's also pretty good, so let's jam that right now. I have a hold that does kill Ilmog, that is true. Yeah, we're a dragon deck. This is a kind of like control-y top-end deck. We have a lot of big 7 drops, a lot of removal spells. We're a long game deck for sure, so. Iron Golem, Ranger's Hawk. Okay. Another land, not cool. We're getting in. I mean, like, I guess we have like plenty of kill spells, and like we'll just kill both of these. We need to kill this. I don't get hit by it, and we'll kill the Iron Golem too. So, I guess we'll containment the whatever one is less important, which is probably the Seeker. Or more important. Yeah, so no, less important. Yeah, so we'll containment this. That was the wrong order. I should put this one first, but whatever. Doesn't actually matter. Kill that. Alright. I mean, we have about 1,000 mana here, but Paladin, sure. Are you gonna venture? I think it's about time for another venture. Vandelver, Scry 1, sure. They're going to top it. I mean, I would like to draw a spell, not a land here. That is a spell, although I'm not really willing to use it on Ranger's Hawk or Steadfast Paladin. So, sure. Yeah, I like their deck a lot. I want to have their deck. Their deck looks fun. And they hit, too. They hit a Trickster's Talisman. That's pretty good. Talisman can copy the Paladin. All right. Their deck's cool. I respect. Respect. Honestly, though, I'd rather copy the Smith with the Trickster Talisman for another trigger. Let's see if they do it or not. They're going to do it. I think this is wrong on their part, honestly. And now we're like, you know, we have a 4/4. We can just chill for a bit, I guess. That was a really good draw. So let's sack the Ogre. Draw 2. Yes, ecstasy it will, yes. Alright, so now we have spells, which is great. So we didn't have spells before, now we do. Cast Hexblade, draw a card. Yeah, their deck looks very, very fun. I totally agree. Another Deadly Dispute, which is awesome. Play that, play this. And now we have good blocks, we can attack with our dragon again. They only have one card in hand, so... We've got good blocks, we have a card draw at the end of turn, we've got a removal spell, we still have a dragon in play, they're also at 8. So, pretty good, pretty good. I'm not even sure how you, like, get into this deck, though, because, like, I don't think there's, like, a card that makes you want to draft it. They're going to venture, sure. They need to make a goblin or a treasure. Treasure would grow the smith. They're all about the smith. I feel like they're, like, another streamer, and they're doing, like, a, you know, a stipulation draft. You must take every ingenious smith you get. Nicole's trying to rob me. Alright, so pretty easy blocks, I think, on both. We could just, like, take the 3 and leave the Fangblade, I guess, but we're not really venturing very much. We just trade off here. We have Dispute. You know what? I probably should Dispute it before I did this, but the Favorite Trick, it also works well, too, so whatever. It's fine. Could have Oswald Fiddlebender as well, it's true. So yeah, we gotta keep the blade maybe. I should have cast this before blocks for information purposes. So if we draw like land here, I like block. If I draw spells, I would keep it, but doesn't block thing for lethal? Oh, merchant? Oh yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's hexblade first. Yeah, this is all dope. We're like in a deck soon. Just drawing so many cards. Gods. Keep them coming. Let's go.
Game. Blouses.
Their deck was really cool. Their deck was really cool. I'll give them that. I'll give them that, you know? Alright. Hey, Toots. It's probably in the console of my car. So I was playing basketball. Me and Nicole went to the park to play some basketball. I was draining shots yesterday. Tell them how I was draining shots. I was draining shots.
Draining.
Just bang, bang, bang. Money. Money in the bank.
Draining's a bad thing, right?
Get off my plane.
Our hand's not great.
You're doing pretty good.
Our hand's not great. I am an old man. Usually I'm pretty apt to just keep.
No mountains.
But I think our hand's just pretty bad here, and like I think our deck needs to like not stumble and stuff too. And we have the late game power, so I'm gonna mulligan this hand. That's it. Show's over. Everyone go home. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day. I'm outie. Bye. This is why I don't mulligan, says chat. It's funny because like this hand's like kind of close to a keep. We just have 10 swamps in our deck, and we have 2 draw steps to draw one of them, you know. But I think we're gonna mulligan a 5. I think if we had like maybe like the 1/3 or like a red card. I don't think that keeping his hand is crazy. I think on the play I would mulligan his hand for sure. I don't think that that keeping his hand is like out of this world. We do have swamps in our deck. We do have swamps in our deck. 5 cards just sucks. 1 swamp's definitely enough. Yeah, I mean, we have a kill spell, a blocker, and a dispute. I'm gonna keep. I think I should cut 1 mountain for a swamp though. I think that we're playing too many mountains. I think you all, chat got me going. Draw. There we go. There it is.
Bingo!
Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my life. Blink Dog. Alright, they have this freaking mace. We're just gonna kill this. We could, like, wait to equip it and stuff, but... Double strike. It's a bad dog. That's a bad dog. Blade. Let's go. Let's go. Dungeoneer, sure. We can also go attack and scry, too. Bottom, sure. Oh, my God. Okay. Those are a little expensive, if I'm going to be honest with everyone. We get to attack scry 1. Alright. Alright. We can make treasure next turn also, so. Top card's a land. Love it. Love it. Hoarding over into our dragons. We got Grim Bounty too. That opening hand was something else too. Opening hand was something else. Plains. 3 colors. Interesting. Gonna mace me? Alright. Alright. It's a hit. It's a hit. Ugh. That was really good. The fact that they had an equip there and another good creature is pretty wild. I think our Fang Blade staying back on defense this turn. They have a way to remove this. We might be in trouble, but... Could also spike a high roll on this thing too, right? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What's up, King Killer? Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow, and of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. They have a Delver's Torch also. Jeez. This is a pretty good hand. Make a treasure. Alright. I mean, I guess we're going to be able to kill this too, right? Like, with a Grim Bounty. Isn't actually that bad. And the tempo we get from a... Alright, this is a spot where I really want a 20. I haven't rolled a 20 in 8 drafts, folks. I haven't rolled a 20 in 8 drafts. They were still in good shape. They use a lot of tempo on these. We're going to cast a Hexblade too. Draw card. They use 6 mana so far for equips. So, like, you know, killing those creatures is pretty huge. Now we have a lot of time, hopefully. We have more kill spells. We have dragons. I'm definitely getting the feeling what it's like to play D&D. Come on, 20! Playing craps. That's what I'm playing. I'm in the casino. Alright, I mean... They are in the tank. Lurking Roper. How much life gain can they have in their deck? Yeah, we just kill this. Whatever. Freaking, like... Kill this. Get in. 5. I wish that I was keeping stats on my, my rolls.
14 months. Great content, Jim KP up the steer work.
Thanks, Estalia. I appreciate it. I really feel like we've been rolling below 10, like, a lot. Like, a lot. The Loathsome Troll. Okay. That's a good Black Dragon target. And then Instrument of the Bards. They're freaking dead. They're freaking dead. They're freaking dead. Ding. Oh, I'm a dragon. Ugh. Attack. Now we're going to roll 20. We don't even need it anymore. 17. Sure. Alright, you're up. You're up. Go on. Go on. This card is like fine, but pretty slow. It's pretty slow. Innkeeper's good. That's a solid card. Make a treasure. He can pants it up, but Dargans everywhere. This card is sweet. This card is sweet. Look at that smile. Look at that freaking smile. Alright, untap. And Dargon was a man. Oh, he was a dragon man. That comes back tap, even if they win it. So even if they rolled a nat 20, it still comes in tap. So
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancakes.
I told you my deck was good. I told you. Yeah, sure. Why don't you purify yourself in the refreshing lakes of Lake Minnetonka? Too easy. Too easy. Keeping. Not sure about Hexblade. We're going to play it on turn 2 or not. They mulligan to 6? Who mulligans? Who mulligans? Alright, there's another blade. Just blades. Forest? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Horde Robber all day. Let's go. Minnetonka. Attack? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game's over. This game's already over, folks. Pack it up, pack it in. You're dead. Did I ever play sealed? Nah. Why play sealed when I can draft, you know? I play a sealed open, but Arena never has those anymore. I don't know why, for the entire pandemic, Arena just didn't have... Okay. I don't know why for the entire pandemic, Arena just didn't have an Arena Open every other weekend. The Arena Opens are phenomenal events. They are so awesome. And of course they got 2. Yeah, sure. Oh, we rolled a 2. Alright, so now we have 2 more treasures. I want to be able to cast Dragon next turn, but we'll just play the Blade and the Hexblade, I think. Let's play this. Use Treasure. Any Master Removal in this set? Hope not. I'll play this Blade. Yeah, they stole my creature. They lava spiked me and got a treasure. Swarming Goblins. They roll 15. The Meteor card's really good. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we're going to jam here with... Maybe we just, like, Grim Bounty of Goblins. Yeah, I'll just kill this. Kill this, jam with everything. 3! Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Next, blockers, sure. Honestly, if a Tarask would be good, but like, I guess we can't tap it with the ward, so they'll block there, sure. Alright, I mean, kill your stuff, get more treasures. We could play another Hoarding Ogre, but I want to be able to just cast White Dragon next turn. We'll just say go. I mean, it's a good one, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Ogre's still good if you low roll. It's not, it's just like really good if you hit the middle roll. All right, so Dargon was a man. Attack. Roll 15. Yeah, that's cool. Boom, boom. Yeah, we are popping off this game. Just popping off. We'll leave treasures in play, I think. Green Dragon. You can drink your fancy ales. You can drink them by the flagon. I'll do add at some point. Millennium Z. Oh, look at that mana. Look at that mana. Hand's actually not that good, but... Island. Secret door. Sure. Ah. Secret door. Secret door, Horde Robber. We might power ward the secret door. I'm just saying, we might do it. Wizard class? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. We get to kill it and play Hexblade, too. We could just play the Blade. And just, like, say go. Having Robber active, like, is pretty important. Yeah, we'll just do it. Whatever. We have so much of a water deck. I'm not really concerned about it, so. Let's go, Horde Robber. Get in there. Do your thing. We know only violence. Yes. Fake a trick. There's no way our opponent's not blocking with their 0-4. You know? You don't put a 1-mana 0-4 deck to not block. Especially on a creature that, like, wants to be blocked really badly, too. Blue, blue, blue. What's going on here? A little mono blue action? You can drink your fancy ales. You can drink them by the flagon. We played against a Demilich on one of the earlier episodes. It was fun. That was fun. Wizard class, draw 2. This game's over, folks. I don't want to call it too soon, but this game's actually over already. I'm going to get a Swamp. Only actually have 3 red cards in our deck, so this game is actually already over. Player Demilich, do it. Do it. R. Perry, my pleasure. My pleasure. And they are in the tank. They are really, really thinking about their life choices right now. Obviously, whatever they play is going to tap with the dragon. We're going to get it for 5. We're going to make a treasure, venture. We have card draw. We have the board. We have everything right now. And blue is not too good at removing creatures, so. I mean, if you're a mono blue, the Lich is just like 4/3 for 4, which with like upside, which is pretty good. So, all right. I mean, here we are. Jam. Jam. Pump it up. Pump the jam. Nothing? All right. That is like unbelievably sketchy. I guess we're gonna Lost Minds, Scry. Sure. I mean, like, they could definitely have that counterspell, but they're already at 11. It's like, yeah, skeletons. If they got it, they got it. We have, like, Dispute and a kill spell and a dragon, so sure, that's fine. Like, I think that not playing anything there is also reasonable. They could have the card draw spell, too. So, like, you know, if they had both, it'd be really bad, or just the card draw spell. But they're at a top, sure. Swamp. Vampire Spawn. Alrighty then. How about a dragon? Ray of Frost. That's a good thing to that we dispute. I think we're going to end up dispute this. We don't have mana for dragon anyway, so. Right? We have, yeah, enough, so. Sack this. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Dragons are good. Dragons are good. They could have Mind Rot. I should have held that. That was stupid, but whatever. They're at 10. We have Ogre and a removal spell and a pretty good board. They have a lot of cards in end, but they're going to Charm Sleep. All right. Sure. Charming. To the last. That's the guys outside. The landscaper's like sawing into the brick. I'm like, what is that sound? Play a bear, sure. So we just jam, play double Hoarding Ogre probably. Containment on the Charm Sleeve. Does that work? Oh my god, it does work. Huh. They're gonna trade and take the 1, sure. Although it won't untap immediately anyway, so jamming all day. We could do that. But we are also just, like, beating the board right now anyway, so, like, we can just hold this for a bomb. We have a lot of kill spells in our deck, too, but I think we're in good shape here. A white. Comes in depth. Like that. Soul Knife Spy. Alright. More lands. More lands. I think we just hit the Spy. We get in for a whole bunch. Spy is the kind of card that, like, could get them going. What's up, Black Death? Good game, my friend. Good game. Yeah, no Blink Dog. No Blink Dog. Again, I don't think that containing the sleep is fine. It's already tapped. It's fine. It's a pretty bad tempo play. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill this. Kill this. Attack with everything. 6. 5. I know everyone thinks that you know, they just say we're unlucky, but all right. So there are 3. Draw some spells. We have a infinite removal spells in our deck still. So DeFore with the raid. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Welcome everyone who's coming in from DeFore. My name is Jim. How's it going? This show is called Bronze to Mythic, the show where we go from Bronze to Mythic. This is episode 8. We're currently in Platinum 4, and our deck is pretty good. We are 4-0. We have 2 Black Dragons, a White Dragon. Okay, now I'm sad that I used my removal spell, but I have more of them, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Man, I would really not like to lose this game. All right. We are saying go. We do have like 10 kill spells in our deck. This card does kill very fast. We have 4 of the common removal spell. -13, -13. Alright. Alright. This card's really, really good. And they used the treasure I gave them, too. Ugh. Maybe I was a little hasty on that treasure. Maybe I was a little hasty on that treasure. We have 4 Grim Bounties in our deck. 4 Grim Bounties, 2 Black Dragons, an Eye of the Beholder. I feel like at least a quarter of our deck is just a removal spell. So, Investigator, okay. Oh, they gotta stay home? Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. What are you doing to me here? Please be scared. Thanks, DeFore. Appreciate it. Ridiculous. Alright, I mean, I guess we should draw a kill spell. We do have a lot of them in our deck. It's funny, now we can't draw Eye of the Beholder because they won't kill it anymore. It's unbelievable. I guess I shouldn't have cast the Containment. That was probably just too aggressive. Kind of want to just close the game. Maybe I was a little arrogant. Oh my god. Oh no! This is just going to kill us in 2 turns anyway. Alright, here we go, folks. You ready? Alright, well, that we don't die at least. So we can kill the Guild Thief, block the Westgate. Now they have this thing going too, though. So it's kind of hard to like win. You're up, I guess. Hey, this thing can draw cards too. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Obviously, this card is like an absolute bomb rare, but attack with everything. Because they weren't dead, they would just kill my creatures and get a zombie and wreck me, and then kill me in the backswing. They have a 3/4 in play, and they have a white. Like, they block white on Ogre, spawn on Ogre, both Ogres die, they get a 2/2 zombie, and they keep their 3/4. Like, we attacked after the first swing? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I mean, if we just draw a kill spell, we just kill this and we're fine. You know, like, we have, our deck is like a third kill spells at this point. We have 4 Grim Bounties in our deck. Alright, blocking. Please stop playing things. Mind Sorcerer. So Barvadate goes to the top of their deck. Alright. Alright. I mean, I guess. Now we kill. So all of our attacks are still pretty bad. And the Investigator is going to just draw them more cards and trigger the Wizard class more. The white isn't, like, doing a ton, but if it ever attacks, I have to block it and it dies. I guess we're going to have to kill the white. Ugh. If we had drawn in the opposite order, if we had drawn a removal spell, then the dragons, it would have been great. But, yeah, alright.
Inconceivable!
Alright, I guess we're dead. Yeah, I guess we threw this game. If I had just, like, held on to the thing and not been super aggressive with it, we would have won this game easily. They wouldn't have second block to even cast this. Then when they drew it, I would have killed this anyway. Yeah, I mean, sure, full send. Yeah, I mean, obviously we drew 1,000 lands, too. It doesn't really help either, but... Alright, you can't win them all. Oh, look, we rolled 2 low rolls again. Alright. Yeah, we're dead. They didn't screw it up. Alright, what are you going to do? You're not going to... Going 7-0 to draft is, like, extremely difficult. It doesn't matter how good your deck is. It's usually one game, you'll flood, or someone throws a bomb, or whatever, so... That's fine. 4-1. We're 4-1. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Not worried. Not worried. Hand's great. Keep. Yeah, Regent is... It's funny, Popper. You're right. Regent is, like... Sort of like an endemic card this format, where a lot of things I don't like about this format are the cards that snowball like crazy, and Regent is like the ultimate rare version of that, where it just snowballs like better than any card ever. So, alright, they have their own robber. Alright, so speaking of snowballing, so like if they have a way to kill my thing, I can't stop it. So, alright, what do you got for me? I'm blocking. Show them what you got. Dragon's Fire here is fine, honestly. Like, sure. So this took their entire turn, and we still have a way to block this thing next turn anyway, so. Got Treasure anyway. Obviously, this card's very, very good, but we're also a little stuck on mana, too, so like, it's not like we're, like, fully utilizing the ability of this, so. Alright, Hobgoblin Captain, cool. So we're gonna jam with our ogre here and try and spike some die rolls. Let it hit. Wow, okay. So we could Dragon here, but I'm going to Hexblade and play Hoarding Ogre. So, draw a card. Still going to Ogre. Still going to Ogre. We got good kill spell, good dragon, good 2-for-1. Pretty well lined up here. And you can see how good these ogres have been in our deck. Like, they've been really, really good. Zombie ogre. Okay. And they're going to send in the Hobgoblin Captain by itself. Oh, they want to venture, sure. Probably just kill the ogre, honestly, and just get in with our ogres. Yeah, no block. I'm not gonna let them start the dungeon. We draw a white also. That's kind of tempting. And now I could actually just like tap down the zombie ogre and just get in. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna do that. Hexblade post combat too. We'll leave this back. Roll. Oh, we did it!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Oh my god, it only took 8 drafts to do. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And an 18 too. Black Dragon, oh my god. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it. Woo! I'm glad you're here too, Master. I'm glad you're here too. Oh, it's here for everyone. It was a group effort. You know, I want to thank my family. I want to thank Nicole. I want to thank chat. I want to thank everyone really for really
Make a little noise here. Huh?
for really just staying with me the whole time. I thought we could do it. I was really hoping, and we pushed strong. We went through, and I think we made it. I'm just proud of us. I'm really proud we all were able to do it. All right, thanks. I want to thank everyone. Thanks so much. To us. They played a Unexpected Windfall and a Talisman. Wolf with the sub. What's up? So yeah, our hand's really good here. We're gonna kill them basically. We're just gonna cast this dragon. Obviously, don't even need the treasures at this point, but kill that, kill this, talk about everything. You're freaking dead. Just get out of here. And the Oscar goes to 19-5. All right. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. So lucky. So lucky. Want to remind you all we're brought to you by Coalesce Apparel. CoalesceApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. The best Magic shirts out there, not even close. Tons of fun designs. The Ravnica Guild, Commander shirts, Run the Jewels shirt, the Soda Shop collection. There's just so many fun designs. Even if you're not going to buy a shirt, I encourage you to go to the website, check it out, and just enjoy all the fun designs. That's me. Look, those are my shirts. You can get my stuff too. Join the pile drivers. So check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. Good stuff. Good stuff. Super high quality too. I'm wearing them right now. This is one of the new ones. So comfortable. So nice. Dragons. We can keep this. We can keep this. Hoarding. Oh, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Nothing. What's going on here? 007. View the battlefield. There it is. There's the battlefield. Not a lot going on there, but sure. We're going to keep 7. They mulligan to 6, sure. What the hell is that thing? What is that? It's like a ring wraith riding on an owl. Sure. His hand slow as molasses. It's fine. It's totally fine. Tons of kill spells. Good catch-up cards. Drawing a red would be nice, but... yeah, it's a pretty creepy smile. Opponent is like, just taking their sweet time here. Your YouTube comment of the day is creepy smile. Your YouTube comment of the day is creepy smile for all my YouTube folks out there. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, hit all the buttons. Sword for free, love it. Delver's Torch, great. Swamp is great. Just kill something, play Black Dragon. This card's great. This card's great. I always smile like that when I roll a 20. And that doesn't happen very often, so. Nothing? Draw red, too. Might have a counterspell, maybe? Nope. Alright, sweet. So they obviously have a 3-4 against our 3-3, but if they go for the equip, we get to kill it and get a big tempo gain, so. They're going for Fan Delver. They're not planning on venturing that much. Draw 3-drop on turn 4, obviously, but play the Ogre. See what they do. I only have 2 cards left, so yeah, this is a pretty good spot for us, I think. No blocks. Land, okay. I mean, start by attacking. Roll 15. God, we're so lucky. They have the 5 damage spell? No. We're just going to play a land. We're going to kill the Engineer, I think. We can actually kill it by the Fangblade. We don't want this Delver's Torch to, like, really go nuts on us, I don't think. Black Dragon not doing a ton at present. Kill this. Yeah, we lose 2 treasures on the exchange, but we're casting Dragon next turn anyway, so it's fine. Opponent's in a tank. Did I see the Modern Horizons Jumpstart WotC leak? No. Should probably call a plumber. Sorry, opponent's in a tank, so I'm just like trying to keep things exciting here. Another dungeon, sure. So fire up the vet. We're gonna attack and just probably they'll block and we'll just dragon. Get the dragon chain going here. Pump up the Dungeoneer again. They're going all in. They're going all in, folks. If this card costs 2 to equip, it'd be busted. Like busted, I think. But 3 is so much to equip. Just so much. Let's retract. Dubs, Black Dragons, and all the Grim Bounties. 33 asks, which modern deck do I play at F&M tonight? Hammer Time, 3-color Rhinos, or Golgari Food? The Rhino deck. Play the Rhino deck. Another land, sure. How about a jam here? They'll block with one of these, and then if they block the Ogre, we'll finish it off with the Dragon. Save the good kill spell. 7! Lucky 7. Stop! Hammer Time. I missed the... I missed... Blocking, not blocking. Opponents, like, they're in this game. They are really, really rocking this game. They're all about it. They want every edge. Yeah, we're just going to Fandelver. Hexblade, love it. Dragon, love it. Finish him. Her, him, whatever. Finish them. Dragon. I'm gonna sleep my dragon. Sleepy dragon. Alright. I guess we're gonna dragon the, they're gonna map over equipping? Wow. That's wild, actually. Map over equipping? And attacking for 2 and, like, triggering the thing? This block is terrible. That's weird. They're not gonna block either. That's a weird play. That's a weird play. Alright, we're gonna make a goblin. Make a dragon. Kill their goblins. They have no creatures in play. Alright, that'll do it. What's up, Finn? That'll do it. Oh, yeah. Platinum tier 3. Come on down. Keep on rolling. Mr. Mog! We have a traitor in our midst. Alright, Mr. Mog is here. Our final boss, trying to keep us to get 7 wins. Although we will have a second shot at it if we lose, but Mr. Mog. You believe Mr. Mog here? Plains. I know we don't have double block yet, but we have 10 swamps in our deck, so. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Poor Mr. Mog. Poor Mr. Mog. Perfect draw. Just perfect. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? We're facing our biggest enemy. Ourselves. That's really annoying. What took so long? It's a good play. Alright, where should I go? Pretty good blocker for our Robert. It's like Link vs. Dark Link in Zelda 2. I was there too. I was playing Zelda 2 also. Zelda 1. My proudest gaming accomplishment as a kid was beating Zelda 1 without ever getting the first sword. Like, it's dangerous to go alone and take this. I was like, nah, I'm good. You gotta, like, go around, find the moblins who give you the money, buy the candle, use the candle to beat the first level, get the boomerang, and, like, it's a pretty back and forth kind of thing, but it's my big accomplishment when I was a kid in gaming. Alright, so we're gonna play Hoarding Ogre here. Say go. We really want treasure for our Hexblades, obviously, so you can beat the whole game without a sword at all? Wow. Finn, that was the Game Boy version. That was the Game Boy version, Finn. Where if you steal from a store, they call you thief for the rest of the game. That was funny. That's funny, yeah. They have that. They released a new version for that for Switch. I loved that game as a kid. But it's like $60, and I don't want to spend $60 for an old Game Boy game. You know, like. Yeah, I was doing the speedrun stuff when I was like 8. I was like, yo, I can do it this way. Yeah, but I'm eventually. Me and Nicole, we haven't even started Breath of the Wild yet. We've owned it for like a couple years now. John and Jim Show Zelda? Nah, that's more of a one-player game, you know. Our next John and Jim Show is going to be, that card's good. It's going to be River City Ransom, which is a super cool card. Alright, I would like to draw a kill spell this turn, actually. Yeah, River City Ransom is a great two-player game. Oh!
Bingo!
All right.
Now, we don't have enough black. I'm going to attack with the Ogre. Whatever. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. That'd be a fun soundboard clip. The Independence Day, when they fire the missiles, the guy's like, oh, that's a hit. That'd be a good soundboard one. Someone in the Discord put that in the Discord. Will ya? Thanks, appreciate it. That was so good for us. That was such a sick high roll. All right, so we're gonna Hexblade, draw a card. Containment. Just gonna Hexblade again, I guess. Okay. And then we're going to Power Word. There is a card that like gives hexproof. Let's do it now. I've already attacked, right? Yeah, we'll just kill this right now. It's not gonna risk them like snowballing this card, so let's take up. So they have 4 cards left. We have a kill spell. We got some bears. You know, storming goblins. No high roll here, please. Alright, it's fine, I guess. Draw lands, fine. I mean, we'll just hang out and draw some dragons, you know? Over 700 viewers. Give yourselves a hand, folks. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. You're all great. You're all great. That was a green card, does it too? Difference between Evolving Wilds and Fable Passage? Wilds always comes in tapped. Oh no, Ranger class. This card's so good. Oh, no. Ranger class is unreal good. I might need to, like, containment this card, which feels terrible, but... Because they've already got a 2-2 off of it, and a trigger, you know? Just feels terrible. Mr. Mog here, they came to play. Mr. Mog has 4 goblins in play. I have 0. Mr. Mog is like... Just kidding. It's not Monday. Just kidding. Alright, so, they have 2 cards left. Alright, no more lands, please. This sucks. But obviously they can, like, level up to level 3 also, so... Let's say go. So it just sits in play, and, like, they can draw the creatures up the top of their deck, too, so... Alright, I mean... They have 6 lands, we have 8. Assuming they have no lands in their hand. So we kind of need to draw gas here, honestly. We've drawn 2 extra cards this game, too, with the 2 Hexblades. Like, we were on the play, so we're down, like, 1 card overall. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, we draw any of our dragons. We actually can't cast the white dragon at the moment, which kind of sucks, but... Alright, so we're just going to block the 4-3. We could try and double block the Hobgoblin Captain. If it goes wrong, it's pretty bad for us, though, so... Alright. Oh. No! After I block my friggin' thing? Alright, never mind, we're good. The ward is 2. Alright. I'm sure.
Get off my plane.
Say go. It's a good one. It's a pretty good one. Aspiring Bard. Elves and goblins working together. I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. Go on. Tell me more. Jesus. Take 5 here. Alright, I mean, just looking for a dragon. We got plenty of them. We have 3 dragons. We have 3 more Grim Bounties. We have card draw too. Like we've drawn what, like 2 extra cards off our Hexblades. We have 2 of the sack a creature, draw 2. Oh my god, why does everyone have this card? Their deck is good. Their deck is really good. Black Dragon off the top. Can't even kill this, but I'm not picky. I'll take any dragon off the top, please. Anyone. A lot of good draws here. Most non-lands are good. Most non-lands are good. 4, 8. We have 9 of our 17 lands accounted for. 8 lands left and 22 cards. These are decent odds. It's decent. Compelled Duel. Target gets +3/+3 to end turn and must be blocked this turn. Alright. I mean, so we're just going to, like, jump in and trade with this, I guess? Yeah, we need some help here. Like, Bucenavich got traded to the Blues for a 2nd rounder, and who? Blas? That sucks. I'm not happy with that. Bucenavich had a really good year last year. That's not good news. That's bad news. I don't like that. It makes me sad. They have a trick, too? Blackwell's gone, too. Alright, that's not bad. Don't draw a white dragon now, though. That's good. Alright, so we're going to kill the this thing. I mean, we got good cards in our deck, you know? And you'll say go. I mean, not there yet. You're good, Finn. You're good. Don't worry about it. Alright, I mean, they have 2 cards left. Come on, Black Dragon. Come on, Black Dragon. What the hell is that? Alright. I mean, we've definitely flooded a lot of... We drew so many cards this game, too. We drew 3 extra cards this game, too. You know, like... Alright, I guess. We have 2 of the 2-mana draw 2, also. Alright, they got us. They played this big jelly thing. Alright, now we have an actual final boss. So we'll lose to Mr. Mog. It's fine. That's fine. And honestly, that was a good loss, too. Because that was a no pip loss. We had a loss protection. When you move up 1, you have 1 loss to give. So, final round coming up. Let's go. Final round. Fight! 6 and 2. The last match of a draft. Keep. Hands great. Let's go. All of our losses were a little floody. A little floody. That's okay. We got this. Risk the line of the Flyers. In a final countdown. We're playing against a dice roll deck? Sure. Merchant or Fangblade? Probably Merchant, so we can get the Hexblade going. Serious face, folks. Serious face. I want to win this one. We need more 7-win runs. What's up, Zeriak? Another dwarf. Alright, so they're trying to beat us outside of combat. We don't draw land. That sucks. Alright. I mean, if we play the Ogre and they kill it, it feels really, really bad. But if we play Hexblade and we don't draw land, it's pretty bad for us, too. I guess if we Hexblade and don't draw land, we can just sack the Hexblade and then draw another card, try and draw land. Ogre's the highest upside by like a lot, but if we play Ogre and they kill it, we don't draw land next turn, we're kind of in big doo-doo. So I'm going to Hexblade, try and draw land. If I miss, I might just sack the Hexblade right away, because the Hexblade's not getting through these 1/3s anyway. So Lando! Oh, that's not even close to a land. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We found the land. Found the land. Alright, we're gonna kill that. That's not gonna happen. Not on my watch. And then we just say go. The no attack's a little weird. They could have like snuck in a point of damage or 2 here, you know? Alright, this is great for us. So their main phase in a card draw spell. So now we got all time in the world, which is great. We can play some spells next turn. Bottom. We love a good bottom on this stream. So, take 2. Another bounty. I think we're just play Ogre here. So they go. If they kill the Ogre, I'm going to be pretty sad, but... Really, really want to get an attack in with this Ogre. Plundering Barbarian. They're going to kill my treasure here. They're going to kill my treasure, aren't they? You son of a... Oh boy, their deck seems good. Alright. We gotta kill this immediately. Okay. First things first, Ogre's coming in. Let's start there. Let's see what's up. That was a spot we really could have used 2 treasures, I'm not gonna lie, but sure. Trips block. Dubs block. I think I'd rather kill the dwarf than the 2/2. Now I could use the Eyes of the Beholder and kill both. That would require my entire turn though, and not killing the Trickster, which I don't think is okay. Oh, oops. So yeah, this is fine. Okay. That's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. We could cast Fangblade here, but I kind of want to just play Dragon next turn, and it's not really getting through anyway. Just gonna trade with the Barbarians. We'll just say go. We have good Dragon and 2 good kill spells in our hand, so 16 life, got a blocker, Pixie Guide, whatever. Ooh, that's a big one. All right, sure. That's actually pretty good against us because it's good against our kill spells, but. Tilt! So that's our white mana if we want it. Otherwise, we got to use 2 treasures. All right, we're going to Dragon. I'm a little scared of his land, I'm not going to lie. We have a Death Toucher, but like if it gets in for 7 next turn, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, really unfortunate that we 2 mana left over too. Eye is an instant. I mean, this thing has Ward 3. So, if we have 9 mana, we can kill the Hall of the Eye. That is correct. Alright, they're coming in. Taking 7. We gotta watch the chip shot damage, too, from the Brazen Dwarf and the Pixie Guide. This can't sack itself, right? No. Alright, no blocks. 8. 1 card left. Fangblade and Ogre. That's pretty good. White Plains. We have 1 white card and 1 white dragon. There's just no downside to playing a Plains, really. We're already playing 10 swamps. We're like mono black double splash, basically. Clever Conjurer. Okay. Pixie Guide. Oh, sure. They're out. They have no cards left. This is great, actually. Hexblade. Okay. We have Bounty, Hexblade, Eyes. $17. There we go. We get Eyes there, I guess, honestly, and like taking the 2 for 1 and kept our thing in play. That actually might have been right, but it's fine. Tight game so far. Tight game. We're going to kill one of these pixie guides. Nothing good here. Don't play a good card. All right, flooding a bit. Flooding a bit. It's okay. Now we have blockers of a land, so that's fine. So we're gonna leave. I'm gonna sack one of these. Sack this treasure. Probably should draw before I attack, but whatever. Another Grim Bounty. All right, screw it. We're just gonna kill this then. We have many, many Grim Bounties. No shortage. No shortage at all. I think we're looking pretty good here. I think we're looking pretty good. That one's good, but we have Grim Bounty, so whatever. This card's so freaking good. Like, this card's so good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, kill that. I guess I'm not attacking with other stuff too, but we have Power Word. This thing is a giant. Yeah, they're just dead, I think. I guess we'll kill them over 2 turns. Our like group attacks. I probably should draw a card too. Whatever. Whatever. Sure. So they have some way to like activate this and make it unblockable. I think we're in good shape here. I think I could stop that anyway. So, what do you got, opponent? Windseer? Sure. Man, if you're so lucky, I'm out of removal spells. So lucky. So lucky. Scrying. Scrying all day. The Emerge has been in play forever. It's drawn like 9 cards. Made a treasure. Yeah, their deck's weird. They've only actually played 3 die roll cards. I tried this deck last night. I played in the Hunter Pence Such an Invitational. Tried this deck. It wasn't very good. The die roll deck. It just seemed bad. It just seemed bad. They have no cards left either. They're just dead. That's basically a concession. It's playing that land.
Get off my plane.
Game. Blouses.
7 wins. All right. Much better. Much better. So, that was our 8th draft. We have, I think, 4 7-win runs so far. Our first 2 drafts were like, I would like it if the first 2 drafts were stricken from the record. We went like 1-3 and 2-3 or something like that. They're on YouTube. You can go watch them. But since then, it's been a pretty good run. It went like 7 wins, 7 wins, 7 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins, I think. So that was great, honestly. I mean, just like a lot of good, all the good black cards, a lot of removal, nice top end. Obviously, this deck looks really weird because we are just like double splashing for 5 cards. But with all the treasure, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. And we just had Dispute, Hexblade, Robbers. This deck played great. This deck played great. Yeah, removal spells are very, very important in this format. You know, removal spells, kill your opponent's stuff, and then get up to a big bomb and just go nuts. So I like this deck a lot. Probably my favorite deck so far. Super, super sweet. Stream folks, I'm going to keep you on. YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Look for episode number 9 coming up soon. Number 9.